I am listening to some music right now because when I get ready I need to, but I'm just gonna film this quick video, talk about why I'm writing a thank you note. I have skincare, I do wear makeup even though I am a guy. Guys can wear makeup. I wear a little bit of it, but enough to cover my blemishes like my under eyes and this little bad boy right here. You see this? Yeah, they're going away. I'm gonna go in with my Supergoop and my Nivea cream. This one is the one from Germany that went viral on TikTok. It's supposed to be really similar to the La Mer cream without the antioxidants that La Mer cream has. It literally leaves my skin beautiful. You see that glow? And it does not break me out. I've been using this for about 2 months now and not at all. I'm just adding some sunscreen on. This is the Supergoop one by Gwyneth Paltrow's business. I like this one because it leaves a glow too. If you haven't used this, you need to. It is really, really good. Okay, so let me talk about why I have a thank you note to write. This weekend I was off of work, which I enjoy. I love having fun on the weekends that I'm off. Saturday I went into the city with a few friends. We went to House Kitchen, which is like an area that's full of like gay bars and, you know, just a bunch of like queer culture stuff. I like going there. I haven't been in forever, so we went. I'm having all this fun with my friends. I end up coming home. Sunday, I had plans to go into the city to the Brooklyn Museum. Every certain number of weeks, they have this thing outside of the Brooklyn Museum where all these local small businesses and vendors can set up shop and they can sell their stuff. Sunday morning, I wake up, change, I have a full look on. I'm on my way to the museum and I end up leaving my phone on the fucking train on my way to Brooklyn. Born and raised in the city, I know how to navigate Manhattan, but I don't know how to navigate Brooklyn, like downtown Brooklyn or those other boroughs unless I have my phone on me because I use Google Maps. So the minute that I lose my phone, I'm like freaking out. My first option that I know in my head is go back to what you know, which is get your ass back to Jersey and go to an AT&T store and start handling what you need to handle. Hoboken has an AT&T store and they don't open till 12. Mind you, right now it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I go to the bank first. I take some money out just in case like something happened with my debit card because I knew I was gonna have to call and cancel. So I just took some cash out. So I go to AT&T and I'm like, okay, I need you to help me figure out my phone situation. A Syrian tells me, okay, cool. You lost your phone. What's your passcode? And we will send you a new one. I could not remember my passcode to my account to save my life. At all. Ask me what it was, girl, I had no idea. A Syrian tells me, you know what, you can change your passcode since you're at an AT&T store right there in person. So I'm like, perfect. I changed my passcode, call a Syrian, the passcode's not working. I'm like, really? I just changed it. I'm literally right here. Go back, change it again. Call a Syrian again. I tell them my code, it goes through this time. The guy's like, okay, we're gonna send you a verification code to your cell phone. So can you just give me the code? I'm like, baby, I lost my phone. So I cannot verify. I'm like, can you just send it to my email? Mind you, I'm like, what the fuck is the password to my Yahoo email? At work, we change our passwords to get access to our like patient information every 3 or 4 months. So the number of passwords that are in my head floating are abundant. So the guy's like, you know what, let's ask you some questions, we can verify you, and then you're just gonna have to wait 24 hours to get your phone. Ask me all these questions, they verify that it's me, and the guy's like, okay, just give us 24 to 48 hours, we will let you know if you were eligible for the replacement or not. I end up leaving the AT&T store, I tell the guy, thank you so much. At this point, the only option I have that I can think of is getting an iPad. So I've been wanting an iPad forever. The last one I got was a first generation, which was like years ago. So it doesn't even update, it doesn't work at all. So I end up going to Best Buy for like a good hour, trying to get my password on their demo, you know, iPads. And I finally, after going through the long list in my fucking head, and I get access to my Yahoo password. So then I go to apple.com for them to help me. And it says that I can access my Apple ID by using forget password if I have a new iOS device. Since I'm already at Best Buy, I'll get this iPad that I've been wanting anyways, why the hell not? I'm there unboxing it, doing what it is that I need to do with it, only to realize it's asking to verify through my phone. And I'm like, no baby, I need you to send me an email that I have finally got access to so I can actually access my Apple ID. I go to the Geek Squad. I'm there for like another 30 minutes. The guy's trying to help me out. He's like, listen, he's like, all I can do right now is recommend that you go to the Apple store and maybe they have access that we don't, which will allow them to change your password for you or help you reset it. By this point, it's already 2-ish or 3-ish o'clock. So I've already spent like 2-3 hours between Best Buy and the AT&T store. On the weekends, I did not know, because they're doing construction, that the trains to go to World Trade Center, which is where the Apple store is not stopping there. It's stopping at a different station. The trains come almost every 20 to 30 minutes. So I spent about a good 40 minutes waiting for the one train to get to that station that I was at to take me to the station where the World Trade Center train leaves, and I had to wait there like another 15-20 minutes for that train to finally get there, for me to finally get to World Trade. So I get to World Trade, I go to the Apple store, I go to this girl, she directs me to her boss, and the boss is like, we can either give you a phone to call or you can just use the Apple support app on our devices and it'll give you access to changing your passcode and resetting it that way. It's like, I recommend the laptop. I go to the laptop. I'm fucking like 10 minutes in looking for this Apple support app. There's nothing there. So I go to the App Store, like on their browser, and it says they don't download that app for laptops. I need to go to an iOS device. So I go to the iOS device. I try to look for the Apple support tab. Nothing there. So then I go to the App Store to look for it, to download it. You cannot download anything on demo apps. So why does Apple FAQs tell you that you can go to an Apple store and use the Apple support app? No idea. So now I'm frustrated. I was just nervous because now that I had access to my account, my email account, I saw that the girl or whoever took my phone was using my Apple Pay and like running through it quite rapidly. I went to my Wells Fargo account. I couldn't access that unless it verified me on my phone. I went to my Capital One card, whatever. I couldn't do anything unless I had access to my phone. And so I needed to open my Apple ID onto this new iPad so that I can actually cancel things and like get the ball moving. And I couldn't do any of it. The girl walks over and she sees that I'm frustrated and she starts asking, I'm using bronzer by the way. She ends up helping me out. We call AT&T and they ask me for my passcode again to help me out. For some reason, my passcode is once again not working. And I'm like, I just changed it. The passcode has to work. AT&T said, nope, it is not working. You're gonna have to go to an AT&T store in person to get it changed again. Really, bro? Like, the universe was really messing with me that day. I was quite... Bitch, I was pissed. I'm not even gonna lie. I was pissed as shit. And she was trying to relax and calm me down. So then she's like, you know what? We're trying to figure this out. So she's messing around with my iPad, trying to find ways that we can get access into my Apple ID without having to go through my phone. I was trying to get access into my debit card, my credit card, like access through this MacBook somehow so that I can at least alert the bank or something. Mind you, this bitch is going crazy at Target, Best Buy, H&M, like you name it, this girl was at it. I end up getting access into my checking account only to realize that for me to cancel my card or for me to turn off my card, I need to have it verified through my phone. Like what is going on? Like, I just want to cancel my card. I just want to cancel my card. So the girl's like, you know what? Let's do this. She's like, go to the AT&T store that's down the hall from where we are. Tell them that you need to do a SIM swap, which is like disconnect my phone's SIM card that's attached to the phone, transfer it over to this new SIM card, and she's like, we can put it on my phone or maybe like a demo phone, and we can try to get access to your Apple ID through there. Fuck it, let's try it. At this point, it's probably like 5 o'clock. So it's been several hours. Here I am, my little legs, exhausted, tired, and frustrated, speed walking to find this fucking AT&T store. I find the AT&T store. It's not even a store, girl. It's a little like cove. There is one chair there and that's it. Only for the door to say closed. Are you joking? Are you joking? I'm like, this is not real life. I go back to her. She goes onto the phone. She's like, you know what? She's like, there's one on Broadway in Vesey. I'm like, dope. It's a 7-minute walk. I know exactly where the store is. I walk to the guy. I'm like, listen, I'm like, can you just do a SIM swap for me? I change my passcode with him. I run out of there. I thank the guy 1,000 times. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go back to the girl. The girl tries to put the SIM card in a demo phone, and it works. Baby, when I tell you, when she got that message on that demo phone with the verification code, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I was ecstatic. What? This sounds like first world problems, by the way. This sounds real first world problems. But, sorry, I'm curling my eyelashes because I think that curling eyelashes is one of the most beautiful things on a man. Especially if you have eyelashes to curl. Please curl your eyelashes because they make a whole difference on your eye. At this point, it's like 6:30. I can finally call AT&T again and officially block my iPhone. Because if I had blocked it prior to doing the SIM swap, I wouldn't be able to get the verification code. And the girl or the person that stole my phone, I keep saying girl, I believe it's a girl, I don't know why. They would have continued running through all my stuff and I would not have had a way to cancel it because once I went home, there's no way for me to call anybody. Cause like, who the fuck has a house phone now? I don't think any of my friends do, to be honest with you. It's either a cell phone or another smart device. I was so thankful to her, which is, she's the reason why I'm writing the thank you card. It's over there on my dining room table, but I'm gonna get her a candle and have them wrap it up, and I'm going to drop it off at the Apple store. I don't know if she's working today, but I'm hoping she is, and if she's not, then I'll go back there tomorrow and the day after until I find her, because she deserves to get that. I sound so stupid talking about this when there's like stuff going on in the world, but anyways, I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna show you what I look like before I go to therapy. So yeah, this is the full look. I have a vintage hat. It has some feathers over here, Ray-Ban sunglasses, mirrored lenses, some silk flowers that I added onto this black oversized wool blazer from Zara. I don't know if it's men or women's, but I bought it on sale for like 15 bucks. These silkish pajama pants and this French cuffed thrifted shirt. It's striped, which I love. And then some simple Converses. But yeah, that's pretty much the look. So I'm gonna head to therapy because it's gonna take me about 30 minutes to get there, and it's already time that I should be leaving my house. And yeah. Bye.